Hi Taurus, welcome to your December 2017 tarot card reading. I'm Chrissy, thank you for being with me. Wishing everyone a wonderful month of December. I hope it's been great for you, the season itself. And Merry Christmas to those who celebrate, and Happy Holidays for everything that's coming up for you. I wish you many blessings. Okay, let's look at your cards. So we come into the month, so you have the Princess of Pentacles. This could be somebody else, but this could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Could be you feeling this sense of stability, responsibility. This could be a loyal, good, strong advice friend, someone who gives you really good advice, good counsel. But this could be you just shining through the month, feeling good, slow and steady growth. I feel like it's just a good, solid, grounded energy coming into the month. Now, you could be coming from difficulty, some of you with finance, but you have all the tools that it takes to manifest, job, career, finance that you're looking for. You do have the Three of Swords. So there's some anguish, there's some sorrow, there's some healing that needs to take place. However, the card right underneath it is the Magician. So you can get through whatever circumstance is kind of giving you this sense of sadness, sorrow, separation, divide. So the Magician's bringing in everything you need to manifest the best in the most that you can bring to yourself, whether it's physical, financial, spiritually, or emotionally. The guidance is here for you. When I see this card in this particular deck, this is the Cosmic Tarot deck, and it's just, the Magician is card number 1 in the Major Arcana. So there's new beginnings and new possibility. But I feel like that you're shining this light right out of your third eye, right? There's just such a power and an empowerment to empower yourself, to heal, to be able to overcome any disasters or anything that has brought you some sadness, right? Whether relationship-wise or with finance or job, or you feel like rock bottom is taking place, but I think you're coming through it. I think you're pushing. Maybe for some of you, this time of the year is a tough time. I also get a strong sense that there's spirit or people who have passed on that some of you might be sad over, and they're there and they're with you and they support you. Right? I mean, I'm not a medium, but I just feel that sense of if anyone's lost somebody, that the power is there and the messages can become very clear to you and the synchronicities around for those of you who are feeling any of that kind of anguish. I think for some of you also in relationships where you have the Eight of Swords with the Fool, some of you are going to kind of break out of an old existing anxious type quarrelsome separating energy that maybe some of you things in a relationship aren't going so well, or you're trying to put it back together, or you're feeling some anxiety and sadness. I think that others of you are going to start new relationships in the Fool. The journey is open to begin anew, and I think you have everything it takes to manifest the life that you want to live if you believe that you can live that life, right? You have to put the intention out there for all good, right, to come to you. It can't be in a negative sense. And you have everything it takes to overcome some obstacles or some challenges, like I said, and especially for emotional relationships with people around you. I think it can clear through and you'll be set on a higher ground if you just open up the conscious mind to really take it to another place. Some of you with cards like this, they are a little bit darker of cards but it's nothing you can't overcome. Meditate, do some practices, get into your spiritual space. Find that place where you can find some independence and some, not to find independence, but to not be codependent, right? To really take on, maybe in the next couple weeks of energy, to stand your ground and to ask for what you want to receive in a positive light. Because I feel like the top row's a little bit, you're coming in great because you have the stability and the responsibility that, but something's dogging you, something's bringing you down, right? Whether that be relation or job, because the bottom cards are fantastic. Also here for spiritual and health, you have the Ace of Sword, right, which is a gorgeous card upright because it's new inspiration, new beginnings. It's like the clarity and the aha moment that you're getting. You're getting that new space, that new place to really have new ideas and victory and truth and clarity. When it's reversed, it's like non-truth, non-clarity. So there's something that you're not seeing that you need to kind of open up and use the magician, use the magical qualities of the manifesting qualities of the magician to find the insight, to see it clearly. And I think it's going to come to you kind of in a revelation, like, whoa, I get it now. I think for some of you, there might have been health concerns. I think some of you could be surgery. For some of you could be successful surgery, and some of you could be having a surgery. Not all of you, but it is a general reading. There is surgery there, but I feel as though you're going to come out shining, right? You're going to come out with the Four of Wands, feeling much better. Maybe you're going to implement a new health regime, but you haven't done it yet. Maybe you're going to do that with the new year starting to unfold. There's something that you might want to get in order when it comes to, your mental health or your physical being, something of that magnitude that is urging you, or it's emerging for you that you want to tackle it, but you just haven't got to it yet. Okay, so maybe that card can flip, and I think it will, and I think you'll be manifesting. And what is the sword pointing at? The Four of Wands, which is a good, happy, place, finding a home, finding triumph and victory with the home or the environment that you want to seek out, right? That relationship. Maybe you want to build a new relationship and the Fool is giving you the go-ahead. Or maybe you want to, in this last couple weeks, develop new friendships, new beginnings. And it's all here for the taking in the bottom row, right? So with whatever you're going through, you can work through with some good advice from friends, maybe some therapy, maybe some help for those of you who need or are going through some difficult times. And look at this, Taurus. You have the Ten of Pentacles, which coming in is, saying that there's bliss, there's happiness. Some of you are very content. The financial flow's there. There's love, peace, contentment, harmony. So there is a lot of that for this month, even if there's certain areas or aspects that you're struggling with. So take the month, see the triumph, where you want that to be. For health and for spirituality, there is new prospects, new ideas. There's new ways for you to be. There's new ways for you to physically and mentally become all that you know that you can be, right? That grounded earth, that feeling of feet on the ground and getting things done and accomplished responsibly and happily. If anybody has any issues with maybe some codependency, or someone around you is going through some, health issues, whether it be, like I said, intellectually or in the mind, or with possible, drugs or alcohol or eating disorders, you can get that together. You can really get that together, but just be aware that it's there. Okay, and if you need to, if you're struggling with something or something's resonating with you and you need a little bit of help, reach out, because there's good advice, there's good friends, there's good people and support around you that you can go to get some help or whatever you need to go forward, to kind of release this anxiety, this depression, so that you can heal and come through whatever situations you're coming through, because there's new opportunity abounds. Okay, the Fool is beautiful because it's an impulsive, just like you can see in the card. He's jumping off the cliff here, but he's ready to go after he's been through a lot, and he's ready for a new beginning, right? It hasn't sprung quite yet. So maybe the new year will bring that to you. Okay, I pulled you an angel card, and let's take a peek at what it is. Okay, so you receive new partner. So for some of you, a chance meeting is not a mistake. It's meant to be. It's divinely orchestrated so that you can get the wheels in motion for the fruition of your prayers. Pay attention to new people that the angels send into your life. You'll recognize them by their sense of familiarity, comfort, and safety. So for some of you, there is this manifesting quality that you can, if you want a new relationship, you can bring it towards yourself. And the angels are setting it up to make the encounter not just be, it's not a chance that you're taking. It's meant to be. It's divinely orchestrated. So for some of you, there are new relationships that will start to emerge for you. So that's very nice. Okay, Taurus, have a wonderful month, everybody. Thank you for subscribing and sharing. I will be starting up readings again in January. I will not be reading anymore for the month of December, but January I will be doing back to personal readings. And have a wonderful month. I will leave my email in the description box below. Talk to you all soon. Take care. Bye-bye.